Welcome to Topic 2, Lesson 1, using the Room Adjustment tool with no cross braces. This lesson starts the kitchen room from scratch. To go straight to the Adjustment Tool Operations section, go to the times shown here. Open the file Soldridge Manor 3 Rooms and save the file with today's date. We are going to compute an irregular shaped room, the kitchen. It has one wall that is not at right angles, so no cross braces are required for the computation. The room will be started from an arbitrary point. Pan if required and use the cursor to select an arbitrary point to start the room. Clear of the room surveyed so far. Select Room from arbitrary point. The keyboard shortcut is Shift-U. Accept the coordinates of the start point and the Room Properties window will appear unless it is disabled. Enter the Room Properties as required and select the previous ceiling height and floor level buttons to recall the values last entered, in this case for the bathroom. For further information on the Room Properties options, refer to Topic 1, Lesson 1. Select OK to save the changes and open up the Tools ribbon. Use the arrow keys or mouse on the plan to select the arrow direction, remembering to measure round the room in a clockwise direction and start the room so the angular walls are measured last to minimize any errors. Set the arrow direction to up and enter in your first measurement of 4.103. Change the arrow direction to right and enter in your second measurement of 9.153. Change the arrow direction to down and enter in your third measurement of 2.249. Change the arrow direction to left and enter in your fourth measurement of 2.225. Change the arrow direction to down and enter in your fifth measurement of 5.335. Change the arrow direction to left and enter in your sixth measurement of 3.659. You should now be at the stage where you are ready to enter the angular wall. If you think it might be close to 45 degrees, press the open bracket key to toggle the arrow round in 45-degree increments in an anti-clockwise direction, or the close bracket key to toggle the arrow round in 45-degree increments in a clockwise direction. Set the arrow and enter in your last measurement of 4.788. You can already see there is a large misclosure. To end the room, select the Ctrl X button. A room error, misclosure, of 0.151 is displayed. You are asked if this is acceptable. It is not. Select No to open up the Room Adjustment tools. The Room Adjustment tools allow you to freeze angles. This acts in the same way as adding in a cross brace, without the additional error a cross brace can bring. From the Edit Walls menu, select Freeze Angles. Assume any walls that look as if they meet at right angles are right angles. All of these angles can be frozen so they do not move in an adjustment. Working in a clockwise direction, select the first vertex point forming the first angle to freeze and enter to accept it. Select the last vertex point forming the last angle to freeze and enter to accept it. Select Compute Room to compute the angular wall. A misclosure is given of 13 mm. Select Yes to accept it and Yes to adjust the error and close the room. For further information, refer to Topic 1, Lesson 1. If required, zoom extents and save the file. If you wish to move this room into place, follow the guidance in Topic 2, Lesson 5, using 0.385 as the wall thickness.